Noted vaccine skeptic RFK Jr., Robert F. Kennedy Jr., was confirmed as the director of the Department of Health and Human Services on Thursday. And just in time for this anti-vaxxer to take over the nation's healthcare, we're seeing a measles outbreak in the state of Texas, specifically in Gaines County, Texas. On Monday and Tuesday of this past week, I did fill-ins for David Pakman. And on one of those shows, I believe it was the one that was on Tuesday, I talked about this measles outbreak taking place in Texas. Now, on Tuesday, when I talked about this on Pakman's show, there were 10 confirmed cases, 8 children, 2 adults. Fast forward 3.5 days. We now have 22 confirmed cases, still just 2 adults, but now 20 children. So it went from 8 kids on Tuesday confirmed to 20 kids on Friday confirmed. Measles is spreading throughout this community in Gaines, Texas, and every single case, obviously, has been unvaccinated. The people that are getting this disease that can, in fact, be fatal are all unvaccinated. And why are they unvaccinated? Well, according to records at the Texas Department of Health, the children were given exemptions, right? Like, we don't want our kid to get the MMR vaccine, so we request an exemption. And of course, the state says, don't worry about it. What's the worst that could happen? You're exempt. Go to school with everybody else. And they did, and now they've given them measles. Measles, as I mentioned, is not usually fatal. However, out of the 22 cases, there have been 9 hospitalizations already. And prior to the measles vaccine becoming available in 1963, the United States did in fact see roughly 400 to 500 people die per year from measles. But the biggest threat of measles is not from death. The biggest threat of measles, especially in younger children, is that it literally rewrites your immune system. So any diseases or illnesses that you already had immunity for, your body knew how to make the antibodies for it, measles rewrites that so your body no longer has that immunity. Your white blood cells no longer know how to create the antibodies. Or your body doesn't know how, excuse me. Your white blood cells are not fighting it anymore because measles wiped out the memory of those antibodies. So not only, obviously, unvaccinated, susceptible to measles, you then become susceptible to literally everything else, even things you've already had and had immunity for, because it rewrites the whole thing. Kind of like what Robert F. Kennedy Jr. wants to do with our health laws here in the United States and the vaccine schedule. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is basically the measles of America. He's taken over the body. He has it now. He's inside. He has infected it. And now he's going to rewrite our immunity by rewriting the vaccine schedules, possibly by taking certain vaccines off the market. This might be one of the best analogies I think I've ever come up with, but Robert F. Kennedy Jr. is the measles of the country. Doing this damage, people will be hospitalized, people will die because of decisions that this skeptic is going to be making. So, there you have it. The damage is already being done from his anti-vax movement that he launched years and years ago. That is what is causing these measles outbreaks. People bought into the bullcrap that he and his organization and other individuals were spreading, and the rest is history. Speaking of history, back in the year 2000, measles was declared officially eradicated in the United States, meaning that we had gone more than 12 months without a single case of measles in this country. 25 years ago, we had gotten rid of it. But thanks to people like Robert F. Kennedy Jr., measles is back. And unfortunately, the deaths could follow soon. Thanks for watching today, everybody. And don't forget, if you're not already, please do subscribe to this channel. We have fresh content going up every single day, and I would really hate for you to miss out on that. And speaking of missing out, if you're not following me across all other social media outlets, then get on it. You can follow the links in the description of this video.